Hello everybody. So today, in this video, I will do a quick follow-up of of my previous video. So in my previous video, design Dropbox, part one, take two. Okay, so yeah, I talked about the high-level design, and I have two corrections. So the first correction I should make is here I talked that when user try to download a file, he tries to get the file metadata first, and then he tries to download the file. But actually, I have to distinguish the scenarios when user try to just get the file metadata, and there's the scenarios in which user try to get the S3 download URL. So yeah, that's something I'd like to correct. So we do have the get file metadata API. So this is to use in order to get the metadata of the file literally and show some kind of maybe file size or maybe something like that. But for the download, we do need the URL, which create another file URL. So let's say get file download URL. So with this, we return the pre-signed URL only. So in this way, the front end can do, getting the file metadata and also getting the file download URL independently. As the independent operations. Okay, so that was the first correction. And the second correction I'd like to talk is about the file syncing, especially downloading. So last time I talked that the front end should use the front end should use the short polling, but the front end can use WebSocket if it really has to sync the files very quickly, like near real time. But we should use SSE. Sorry, SES server. SSE server send event and not WebSocket. This is because this is not bi-directional operation. So there is nothing. Oh no. There is sorry. I should say this is actually bi-directional, but not balanced. So the number of times user updates a file in the folder versus number of times any of the other users updates the file in the folder. If I compare these, definitely the file is updated by other users so often, so frequently, which means that this is the frequency to download the file is much more than the frequency to update the file from local to remote. Or I should say, the frequency of the update from local to remote is much less than the frequency that remote file is synced into local machine. So that being said, I will use the SSE. So if the local machine updates the file, it should be sent as the HTTP request every time for each update. But for the download, we use SSE so that we can kind of subscribe the update in the files and get them in near real time. Okay, so that's something I wanted to correct. Yeah. Okay, that being said, I finished this video. Thank you.